Hello and welcome. You're watching WION World is One. My name is Mohammed Saleh, and let's start this broadcast by taking a quick look as to what is making headlines at this hour. Now, the Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has said that Ukraine is not interested in a long-term peace deal and accuses it of seeking security guarantees that are incompatible with Russia's security interests. Now, the Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has told his Indian counterpart Jaishankar in Moscow that Russia and India have achieved good results in energy cooperation and Moscow is interested in further joint energy projects with New Delhi. And Israel continues to intensify its attacks on the Gaza city and also its outskirts, as the Israeli military has now announced that it has taken some steps in its push to capture Hamas's so-called last major stronghold in central Gaza. And India's Foreign Minister Jaishankar says that China is the biggest purchaser of Russian oil, while EU is the biggest buyer of Russian gas. But India, which also buys oil from the United States, is the one that is facing tariffs, which is pretty perplexing. The Indian Ministry of Home Affairs appoints senior IPS officer Satish Golcha as the Delhi Police Commissioner. The move comes a day after the Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta. And a record over 100,000 people have applied for asylum in the United Kingdom in this year, as the government is facing some growing pressure over the housing of thousands of migrants in hotels.
And I think all of this information that I have been able to collect in the past 1 year is going to be extremely useful for us for our own mission.
The Indian astronaut Shubhanshu Shukla says that his experience on board the International Space Station will be extremely useful for India's own indigenous crewed mission that is planned for 2027 under the Gaganyaan program. The India Sports Ministry has said that India and Pakistan won't engage in any bilateral sporting clash, but the cricketing team will not be stopped from playing the multilateral Asia Cup next month.